Hello. Hi, Sil. Hi, Jill. Okay. Hello, hello. Good luck. Thank you. I think the like the puzzles are gonna start changing up on me soon, so I'm actually going to need that stupid. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. I also try to add the chat widget on here. Let me know if it like blocks anything that you want to see. If not, I can just like take it off. But I realized that like if I'm uploading VODs on YouTube and I'm just like reading out chat, but like the VOD doesn't see what I'm talking about, I look more insane than I already am. So yeah. Okay. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I hope you're feeling a lot better than before, Jill. We need to finish our placements before I go insane and just like do it by myself. It's been a scary past couple of days because I'll be like kind of burnt out and I don't know what to do. So then I think about playing comp. It's 10 degrees in freedom units. What the hell was I doing before? Okay, so we're trying to you're trying to get Miss Rinko. Oh god. Light? Oh, we already did this one. Oh fuck. Yo, if I miss a Jizel-san, I'm going to crash out. I thought you wanted to chill, so I didn't want to ask to do placements. 10 freedom units? Oh god. It's hold on. So it was -3 degrees like in the morning. And like the high is about 7 or 8 degrees. And this is in Celsius. So let me freedom units by for y'all. What is -3 Celsius in Fahrenheit? And I didn't even type it right because that is terrible. Okay, so it's like 26 degrees every morning for me. And then the highs are probably like 40s or something like that. Yeah, 48 degrees. So it's about 48 degrees where I live. No snow. Tokyo has stopped snowing for like the past, I don't know, 15 years. Mravi, how are you? Yeah, I was like the other day I really was just kind of overwhelmed. I woke up and I play Rivals and I think I need to stop starting my day on Rivals cuz the rest of the day I'm absolutely exhausted. And that's not a good idea. Okay. So, we're going to kill Rinko next, which is lovely. So, what are so it's white and red right now. That means I can't go through any doors. Let's turn it to blue. I woke up fighting for okay, to be fair, I did offer. And I said, if you guys are gonna go on quick play, I'll join you. And then said quick play games turned into against AI hard mode, which apparently is sweatier than is sweatier than fucking comp games. I don't know why. Get this thing away from me. Why did she yell? How dare I have friends on the other side of the world? Yeah. For real. When I heard you in that call early, I mean, it was around the time I get on my PC, but yeah, I was like I had like two choices, right? I either had the choice of just watching them play and then me going personally insane and then just getting on and then just like comping by myself, or I just like joined them to ease my yearning. for violence. Yeah, we were also doing no, but like when Asha when Asha cued us into the hard mode, I switched back to Gambit. I was like, there's no way I'm playing I'm playing a character I don't know. And also, practice against AI, they know how to break onks. It did not feel like a real simulation. All right, simulation, because they actually broke onks and like broke lambs and like anyway. Today I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It was a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat alone. Bots break stuff and real people can't. Yeah, that's like, I was just like getting kind of like peeved. I was like, why are these bots breaking? Like the bots were even breaking penny nests and stuff, or like staying within the penny nests. And I'm like, these bots are more trained than the actual people I get in my game, unless I'm playing with like more bots. I was like, what the hell? I need to like offer some of these things into the shrine. Why didn't I do that before? The handwriting here is erratic. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk with Shu alone. Why the hell are you here? Why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that? That's where you belong. And the cherry on top, Sakuko decided to tag along too just because of you, but I can forgive her. I mean, she did me the favor of dying soon enough anyway. What? How long are you gonna keep living for? You're already dead. Quit haunting Ebisugaoka like some pathetic ghost. Wait, when was that even? When was that written? What the hell? Okay, my first playthrough, I didn't like check anything around here. I didn't realize that there was stuff to check. I got like so scared. All right, let's do this. Let's get this man. And why are you here? Oh! Oh, I missed the counter. What the hell? Oh, I missed the counter there too. I'm stupid. No. They weren't bots. All the bots we were used to being in our comp and quick games, so the devcesters had to play as bots. Yo. Oh. Wait, there should be more right. Oh, there it is. Today, I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. Everyone was slobbering over the snacks and thanking me again and again. It reminded me of the time I fed fish at the park, the way their mouths gaped wide as they begged for food. What a bunch of idiots. And that poor as dirt Hinako? We're not, I mean, yeah, our family's in debt, but we're not poor as dirt, hello? All it took was one piece of cheap candy to have her following me around like a dog. It's almost how cute, how stupid she is. A cockroach like her deserves to die. God damn. All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. Oh, so she did write this like right after the fog attacked. And that's what she said about Yo, and that's what she said about Sakuko? That's crazy. Rinko does need therapy. But, you know, it's 1960s Japan. Therapy wasn't real. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house, alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the outside world was, as long as I was able to spend time alone with Shu. Therapy was fake news, yeah. The handwriting suddenly turns frightening. But then I realized that cockroach Hinako was with him. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? Yeah, girl, I live here. The hell? I got the thing right. Yeah. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I'm so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. Yo, this girl is such a manipulator. I'll always be looking out for you, both you and Sakugo, because when I look after you, two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or a pet owner even, from your best friend, Rinko. Pet owner is crazy. And I'm gonna get jumped from the left side, watch. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Bah! I missed! I missed again! Okay, third time's a charm. Yeah, everyone forget about the fact that I missed 2 times. No, I remember nothing. Hi, Balance. How are you? Can I enshrine some of these? I keep saving this, but I'm not using it. Maybe I'll just... In League Hell? Ooh. You got a cool mecha skin? Ooh. League is crazy. You know how Viz sometimes brings up like the couples setups, like the couple gaming setups. So I get some of those on my feed, but today I got like a girlfriend who was like visiting your boyfriend after a 25-hour flight. I'm assuming she's studying abroad or he's studying abroad or something. Hopefully they're not e-daters. Anyway, regardless of that, she's like visiting your boyfriend after a 25-hour flight and all he does is play League. And I'm just like, if I went across the world to visit my significant other and they got on League, I would kick them off and I would throw their game. I would throw their game. I'm gonna get jumped to your watch. Come here. Come here. Come here. I see you. I see you. You just come here. Come here. Hi, sus. How are you? I thought she died. Okay, there you go. I think if it was like, I don't know. It doesn't matter what game it is. You're spamming the Archon quest on your ult. See, the only reason why my ult hasn't like pushed past Sumeru is because I'm waiting for a skip button. Like honestly, like, you know, I'm a story enjoyer, but every game needs a skip button. My future friend, spring unfurls around me in vivid color as I write you this letter. Upon your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. The slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes, like it once did to mine. Oh, and then this bitch starts writing a haiku. The scent of ripe plums joins the warbler's birdsong in bittersweet union, memories that call me home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with splendor, the sound of chirping warblers, the smell of sweet plums. I am certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I am eager to hear your voices of her home. Together we 7 stream streak. Thank you, sis. Performing a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted, stacks up to 5 times, and resets when damage is taken. Oh, no, I can't perform a counter without my focus. A perspective on hierogamy. I still don't think I don't think I. What happened to Toxic Yuri? Oh god, I let my alpha out? Yo, Snow, my alpha. Yeah, we let the alpha out early. The toxic Yuri is becoming more toxic. We're about to bathe Rinko into a pit of lava. The other day, my honorable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that an intervention of good fortune or coincidence allowed me to be so connected with this house. However, I do not believe he meant to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favored by fate. In the world of mortals, there exists rare individuals who possess a non-ABO. I know ABO is just your typical blood type, because I'm AB positive, by the way. I am a universal receiver. But looking at ABO after reading a 5-day pic this morning. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Konbanwa, Lubu. How are you? When are you changing your name, Labubu? Come on. Gotta get your brand in. You gotta get your branding in. I'm kidding. How are you? So maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation. Mina, I swear to God, you tried? What do you mean you tried? It was only like 2 clicks when I changed my name. Twitch did not send you the code? Twitch is putting a divine intervention into your rebranding. They're like, I don't know about Mighty Labubu. Wait, but that sounds so sick. Could you imagine? Mighty Labubu. After all, there are many variations, some of which are as uncommon as 1 in 100,000 people. Don't change your name to Rinko. That name has bad juju. Oh my god. Oh my god. Perhaps when a human child who possessed blood that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village, they are selected as a candidate for hierogamous marriages. If such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be the next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all my power to help their transition into a new life. Mayumi. Oh, Mayumi is the one that got kidnapped. Hello? There's my other Emma, but I don't have enough faith. Look at this creepy ass doll room. What the hell? That's exactly what you changed your name to. It would be so good. Twitch isn't sending you the code. Did it like accidentally get sent to spam or something? Do you think I'm gonna get jumped? Look at my nails. Holy. Look at my alpha nails. Those are fucking claws. Ooh-wee. Arknights has been very nice to you this week. Arknights gave me a second lifang, which I'm not mad about because he is my son with Dunhung, but I would like some variety. I would like some variety. I think we turn it red green. We turn it red green and then we'll turn it red white so that we get the back room first. You got your second ember. Oh man. Scratching your back would be rough. No. Scratching your back with this when you got that when you got that itch. Oh shit. I check everywhere in your email, you didn't see it. Oh no. Where's your pog? Your little I can't say it because it sounds cringe. Yeah, where's your physical Russian man? Hey guy. Hey, what's up? Come here. It. Get wrecked. Oh, she roundhouse kicked me. Chick shell. You did a 10 pull on standard, got a double ember and last right this morning, and you pulled Gilberta. Oh my god. Books. Spare some luck? I will say my Lifang was early. I think I only did like 30 pulls on the standard banner. All my homies hate Rinko. Also, hi. Hi, Corb. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Hope nothing's too bad. What is this Enfield luck you're hearing? I don't know, because I'm not reaching those levels of luck. You know? I'm in hell, but I'm okay. Is work rough? Is it? Ah! I forgot about her. Started playing Enfield today. It took me hours just to get one ember. Yeah, I streamed like 6 hours on the first day just to get hard pity on Lifang. Not hard pity, I guess, but like on the standard banner thing or like the beginner banner. What? Also, why is there so much hand holding with the tutorials? I think for one thing, I kind of get it because it's a completely new system, right? It's literally not your typical ARPG. Because there are I mean, it does still handhold your combat, but like the whole factory system is a completely new thing. So I'm gonna let that slide, right? Like I'm gonna let that slide. But the controls is what gets me. Like, why are the controls so dookie doo-doo? Putting tooltips just to hit confirm, yeah. There's a couple things where yeah, like I don't blame people for being upset about like tutorial field because it is a lot. But at the same time, it's also kind of like not everyone is going to come in having played, you know, like a lot of other action RPG gachas. Like, and this is me like playing like the devil's advocate for the company situation, but I'm not happy. Oh man. But I get it. It's a lot. It's genuinely it's so much. And I think it did like the combat tutorial on you like twice too. Like I was like, didn't we just go over this in the first part? Like, why are we talking about it again? Grant proposal due tomorrow night and another due Friday. Oh my god. I think I have a research presentation too this week. Yo. Corb, use me as background noise if you need to. You know, remember to drink water. Grab some snacks for yourself too. You gotta do what you gotta do. But man, I hope all of those presentations and proposals go very smooth for you though. I hope like it goes through and like you get a huge raise and then you can like C6 every character that you want. You miss the live stream codes too? Okay, here's my other thing about, and this is the same deal I have with like Genshin, just like the Hoyo gachas as well. The freaking live stream codes last for like a millisecond, right? They last a millisecond. The only good thing about the Hoyo codes is that you don't have to log into the game. You can pull up a browser screen or you can pull up their app and you can immediately redeem those codes. What I do for all of the Hoyo games is that I just pull up the Hoyo Lab app and like I don't even have to copy paste anything. They'll be like instant. It's like literally one push of a button and I like that. Why can't Wuwa have that? That is like, you know, like it's such a little thing, but it like saves so much people so much time, because especially if launching the game is still kind of ass, as far as I can tell, watching like Croy and like Jill try to play Wuwa, launching the game is literally kind of ass. I can't be launching the game every 2 seconds just for these codes. Like, where is the Kuro mobile app? Exactly. And you know what's crazy? Arknights already has one. Enfield already has one. Or like they have like a daily check-in thing. Yeah, they were posting about it. Hold on. I can wonder if I can find it. Arknights. It's Enfield. I have to look up Enfield. They're posting about how you can do daily check-ins. Download. Come check it out now. Maybe it's not an app, but they do have a website. And you log in with your like, oh no, they do have an app. It's called SK Port. They do have an app. Hold on. This is the app. SK Port. And then you log in with the same login that you use to log into Arknights. Daily check-ins, easy. So what's up with Kuro? What is up with Kuro? I love the base thing. You can see all the characters. You just have chili in a small detail, but it's awesome. Oh, I love the bases. Like, I love the little character interactions in Enfield. It's so fun. Been keeping up with this week with the Rivals drama. Yo, the Rivals drama is so hilarious, right? Because I'm not the one involved. Genuinely, TLDR, I'm so happy that the bullies got what was coming for them, and Kingsman right now is like living, right? It's truly justice. Are you usually the one involved? I don't know. I've been involved in a couple drama, but it's still within like a tight community thing. But yeah, he's been averaging 10K viewers. He peaked like 30K the other night. A lot of people have been donating for his college funds. Like I know J3 straight up donated him like $500 right as he started making his like J3's like pretty much VOD video about the whole situation. And then some other people have been donating. NetEase like literally gave him so many in-game credits to at least like have some satisfaction within the game. But like the craziest thing is it's like it's gone past the Marvel Rivals community where I've seen it come up as an Overwatch meme, a Valorant meme. I've seen an NBA team make a fucking TikTok about it. I don't know what NBA team it is, but I just know that they are the NBA. They're within the NBA league. Someone like they said like imagine doing this, but you're just here for the vibes. Like, bro. Also all the sponsors that dropped. Yeah. Also all the sponsors that are dropping her. And then they're giving him sponsorships so he can like, you know, cuz he plays from a laptop. He plays and streams from a laptop. And as a laptop player slash streamer previously, getting that much money to probably be able to fund a good functioning computer and then also probably being able to pay at least a semester's tuition with no problems whatsoever. Good God, this kid is gonna have a great year. He is literally going to have the best year of his life so far, and he's only 20. Oh, I hope like, you know, the sponsorships just keep rolling in. I hope like, you know, at this point, since he's rank 1 Magic, screw it. Sentinels, draft that boy. Draft him so he doesn't have to worry about the freaking college anymore. Like, bro. But yeah, learning about all that is like so fun. Bro is starving, yeah. And I'm gonna say this. I don't want to put any of the girlies down, but they were bullies, so they kind of do deserve a lot of the things coming at them. But as someone who has played in a tournament before, and there was money on the line. This was a Valorant tournament. There was money, but it was like it split it evenly across 5 players. It was like $5 per player. It's not that big of a deal. But $5 is $5. That's like, you know, that's like a good meal for some people. That aside, you can clearly tell when something is going to be for the vibes and when something is going to be for the money. And when the tournament announcer gets all these people, so there's a couple of things, right? One thing, and the tournament host has taken accountability. He said he was very short-sighted. He shouldn't have made a rash decision. Like it was completely immature of him. He's like, you know, he's done. He's taken accountability. He's good. I do think that as someone who has participated in a tournament and has hosted a tournament, you have to make it fucking clear. These are the rules, right? And there will be money on the line. I don't care if you wanted it to be like a fun surprise to people. The moment money is involved, you have to make it fucking clear. It is that serious in the great year of 2026. I do not care if it's a creator tourney. All these creators must know that there will be money involved. Because he created this tourney knowing that it was at least sponsored by NetEase, right? So one way or the other, there was going to be money involved. Even if he didn't know how much yet, the moment it was sponsored by NetEase, he had to say, yo, there's money on the line. If you're not going to play for money, like we're gonna have to like switch up the teams, switch up the captains, etc., etc., etc. Also, let's not mute to talk shit live on streams during scrims. Yeah. And I must also say this as someone who actively plays on the same ping that the Zaza girl plays at, right? I play a lot of games when I'm playing with my friends at like 150 to 200 ping. I play a lot of them. And let me tell you, playing hit scan, playing a sniper on one, I do not care how fucking good you are. I do not care how fucking good you are. You don't play that on 200 ping. Especially when your opponents are like 3 to 4 ranks above you. Because she was what, diamond, and the rest of the lobby was celestial. That's at least 4 ranks. Wait, top ranked widows are tearing up her gameplay? Okay, so the one thing is I can't watch people play Widow because the sound effects literally like push my buttons. Whenever I die to a Widow, I have to like spam click out of the the death spectating because the sound like it makes me so irritated for no reason. I don't know why. It just makes me so irritated. Like Jill can you know, say that I have sounded extremely irritated by dying to a Widow, and it's not because I died to a Widow, it's because I had to listen to the sound. I can't even play Widow with 20 ping. The only time like I'm willing to play hit scan is when I'm playing at like maybe like max 115 ping. And I've like fooled around, right? I've tried to play Widowmaker on Overwatch for fun on 115 ping, you know, like, and I had like, you know, my friends pocket me on Mercy, damage boost me, etc., etc. I can tell when it's time to get off. And when the time to get off is when a freaking diver is literally up my ass the entire game. If you like, you're not having fun when you're getting dove the entire game. I do not care if Widow is good against killing one diver. When the entire tournament had like so many Spider-Man, one tricks, and Daredevils, because there were no bans, right? There were no bans. There were at least 3 divers on enemy teams, whether it was just the DPS or the freaking tanks. You don't play that. You don't play that. You watch the #1 Widow review her gameplay. I might have to try and watch. I'll probably like have to like be drunk so I'm not irritated by the sounds, but I might have to watch because, you know, here's my toxic trait. I love watching like Flats and J3 videos where they just roast bronze players, and I start thinking I could be better than that. I'm not. I am a bronze player, but I look at them and I'm like, oh, I could be better than that. Like, that's my toxic trait right there. That's why heal pool is always banned. He heals divers and nobody leaves. Yeah, like, I think right now, especially in a tournament scene, or like not even a tournament scene, but if you're in a high elo lobby where normal competitive play, there are bans, and then you take those players, right, and then you put them in a tournament with no bans, you're shooting yourself in the fucking foot. What the hell? No one is going to have fun. No one. In the Flats videos where he catches cheaters, oh, I love the spectating cheaters. You know, there's already Deadpool cheaters. Did you know people can cheat on melee characters? Like, there are actual cheats that will do full combos for you. I watched Flats too. Yeah, he started playing ZZZ. He's back into Warframe now. I think he got a double Yi Sheng Wang too. Yeah, he has crazy luck in ZZZ. Oh no, he got his girlfriend a double Yi Sheng Guang after she lost, and he got her in like at Soft Pity, I think. That was the clip I saw. But yeah. Those videos are so fun. I think they're so much fun. I ended up watching like his 5+ videos of the whole White Rose drama, and shit was so entertaining. It just keeps going, too. Like, these girls somehow cannot shut up. It's like fucking Rinko here. They cannot shut up. For why? For fucking why are they not shutting up? Oh my god. Because here's the thing, right? God, rest in peace, Marbles. But Jenna Marbles, when she started to get called out for her like past mistakes, right? She took full accountability, hopped off of the internet. I'm not saying that these girls need to like hop off of the internet completely as much as like Jenna did, because I still want Jenna to come back. I rewatch her videos like every now and then, but I do think like these girls should have just not streamed, not tweeted, not gone on Discord, especially if you're claiming that you have panic attacks. And I say claiming because as someone who has experienced panic attacks, I do not touch my electronic devices when I do have them. I get off. I take a breather. I go take a walk, you know. I don't stay on these devices on the things that are triggering me. So what these girls should have done, right? Literally just not done it. Like, if they're gonna say sorry immediately and then take a couple days off the internet. She was panicking because she got caught. Yeah. And then she said some crazy stuff to like some random person claiming that they're her friend. Oh my God. I feel embarrassed being an Asian woman when there are people like her that are like 15,000 times bigger than me doing that kind of stuff. Because now people are seeing Asian women in that kind of light. Yikes. When Rinko is trying to impress Shu, so she plays Widow while Hinako plays Magic. Stop! No! Yeah. And the person later confirmed they are not friends. They said like they don't even know her. It's crazy. The community notes is what sends me every time, because their tweets will come up, right? Or they're like, here's my Google documentary or whatever. And then boom, community note. She did indeed lie. Or it's like a link to her Twitch clip. Like, also her truth video. Look, I'm a person that I can recognize I have a lower tone in English, but then like when I speak in Japanese, ほらなんかちょっとだけなんか声が上がるじゃん? Like I know I have like a little bit of a range when I switch languages because of just how the language works. Like I know a lot of people say like English is a lower register while like Japanese is a higher register. Oh my God, that girl is using a voice changer. You do not go from I want to win to oh my God, I want to win. Like you don't go through that. That is not real. Like, oh yeah, and then she used a Pit Crew PNG tuber. I hope the Pit Crew artist like takes some action. I don't think it's reached Japanese Twitter yet. So but if it reaches that artist, oh, I hope she takes some action. Like put in like a YouTube like copyright strike or something. Oh my God. And then her bragging that she just put in 12 ads onto that video that has like a crazy like to dislike ratio. Oh my Lord. I feel bad for Widow mains, female rivals. I genuinely feel bad for Widow mains because there are genuinely good Widow players out there who they're just good at sniping. They're just really good at sniping. You know? It's like, and this is coming from someone who played a lot of Valorant too. It's like an op crutch. You know, one bad op crutch makes a bad scene. Now all the other op crutches have to suffer even though they're really carrying on said op crutch. I know the drama about rivals. My sister told me about it. That's really ridiculous behavior. Like your team trained for 40 hours a week, maybe more to win this tournament, and you're here for the vibes. See, but the thing is, they didn't train. So the issue is, right? It was first advertised as a creator tournament Saturday. So these were like a ragtag team of randos. They don't know each other. They barely know each other. They'll recognize each other's names because most of them are like from the top 500 lobbies, right? They'll know each other because they've played together in the same lobbies because they're all within that leaderboard. The issue is they were quote unquote training because it was scrims, right? For those of you who don't know what scrims are, because apparently scrims is an ancient term, scrims are pretty much literally a training ground for said tournament. You use the time to figure out what your team can do against certain team comps, and you'll go up against the same players that you're gonna go against in a tourney. It's just a practice range, pretty much, right? Within those scrims, within that training session, pretty much, the practice session, the college kid was trying to explain to his entire team, two of which are high elo players and have gone up against the same kind of team comps that he's warning them for. He's trying to convince them, hey, let's try and do triple support. Let's try and do hit scan. Anything but, or like anti-dive. Bucky, I glaze Bucky because I just like James Buchanan Barnes, but Bucky actually is a really good anti-dive character. He can punish people who are, you know, far out of line in dive situations. But the issue is, no, so it's not a pro tourney. It was a creator tourney. There were a lot of pros within the tourney because a lot of the pros are also content creators, you know, or like ex-pros. I don't think Amamori was in this tournament, but like she's still a content creator, so she could have been invited. Actually, no, she was a team captain. So it was a mix of pro players and like not so pro players. The issue is his, like, the widow player, not only was she at 200 ping, she was 4 ranks below the rest of the team, right? So imagine a top 500 lobby and then suddenly like a diamond player is in there. That's like I don't know. Sus, can you tell us like how many ranks are in between like diamond and top 500 in Rivals? Do you know? Because I don't remember I don't know how much it goes past diamond. I am very much a gold. Like I think I peaked gold 2, 3 in Valorant. I don't know anything past like plat. It's the same from about bronze to diamond. So it goes bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, right? That's 5 whole ranks, and then there's 3s in between. So that's like 15 ranks. Technically speaking. So the Widow player is 15 ranks way below 5 to 15, right? Depending on how you look at it. 5 to 15 ranks way below the rest of their teammates, way below the rest of the tournament team players. And then she decides to go. And mind you, unfortunately, Widow is in a terrible situation just overall kit-wise. And she decides to go the unfortunate character that is at the rock bottom of the character list at 200 ping. Because I'm gonna say this, 178 to 200, same fucking shit. You're not hitting anything. You're not hitting anything unless like the fucking stars are aligned for you. Especially if you are diamond going up against top 500. Mina got the insight we need. Because I played that. I played Valorant at 200 ping. I played Overwatch at 200 ping. I played Marvel Rivals at 200 ping. It is not fun. Okay, you're not having fun on hit scan. You have to go projectiles. You have to go like annoying. She could have gone Squirrel Girl. I'ma say it. She should have gone Squirrel Girl. Because if you can aim, because she's a diamond, she can aim. She just ain't hitting her shots because it's like delayed by 3 miles. Like 3 hours, 3 miles. She could have gone Squirrel Girl. If she's confident in her hit scan, and she has said she knows how to play Punisher and Hela, why did she not? Punisher is amazing. Punisher is amazing. He's uncontested right now. No, so the issue is she said she doesn't know how to play Phoenix, but he wanted her to play Phoenix. But Phoenix really is still a hit scan, and at her level, she should be able to pick it up pretty quickly. If she's as amazing as she says she is, kind of thing, you know? People also found her on a gameplay from Overwatch 1 and she couldn't hit a Rhine in front of her face because she was playing at 200 ping. Do you know how awful it is to play Ana on 200 ping? It feels so bad. It feels so bad. You have to pray. But then again, if you can't hit Rhine as Ana, point blank, 200 ping, get off that character, get on fucking Mercy. Get on Moira. Get on... Ooh, don't go Baptiste. Don't go Baptiste. Baptiste is also pretty bad. Get on... Who was in Overwatch 1? I'm pretty sure this is probably pre-Brig too. Who are even the supports? Like... you know? Shit, if you're not hitting any shots, Mercy and Lucio, you don't have to aim on them. You don't even have to look in their direction and you're still healing them. But yeah, that's my thing. Like, what pissed me off before I even like found out about the bullying is that this girl tried to play hit scan on 200 ping. And as someone who constantly plays at a high ping like that, no. No. The other thing is, and this is gonna sound like I'm trying to defend her. I'm trying to defend her as someone who has high ping, right? Why the fuck are the hosts not changing the servers? I get that everyone is in America except for her, but if you see her in the lobby, they could have at least moved the server one thing closer. They were in Dallas. I checked the VODs. They were in Dallas. Dallas is a good 40 ping difference from like Oregon, I think. They could have compromised, put it in Oregon, and she would at least had a little bit more of a playable ping. Overwatch 1 Symmetra. Oh my god. Lord. Symmetra still is disgusting too in Overwatch 2. The fact that even as Black Widow, she was attacking the tanks instead of their supports, being in bad spots where she could get some med packs. I don't even know if she knew where the med packs were. Ah, sorry. Yeah, the vibes were better at Dallas. You're right. Sorry, Corb. The vibes were at Dallas. The vibes were not in Oregon servers. You're correct. The vibes were in Widow and not in Punisher and Hela, where she said that she can play Punisher and Hela. You know what also grinds my gears? I'm gonna be on this topic for a while. You guys started it. Okay, you guys started it. You know what also grinds my gears? In the draft session, like you could there's like clips, right? And you could see like the little comment that each player could make about themselves to appeal to the captains, right? In Kingsman's thing, it literally says, I will IGL, I will do anything to win. So he tried to IGL and then got punished for it, even though he made it clear that he will. So it wasn't a pro tournament. Did the guy communicate to the team beforehand, hey, y'all, this is my career and I want to win this money? Yes. Multiple times. From the moment the draft happened, he called in the team leader, the pro bullier, and he said, hey, I'm broke. I really need this money. We have to do everything we can to win. However, I'm concerned about this 200 ping Widow. And the team captain was like, no, it's okay. Like, look, we all want to win. We all want the money. Just give her a chance, right? That's all she said. Are we on about this rivals thing? Yes, we are. Honestly, yeah. Like, I will say as... Oh my god, I just accidentally turned off my headphones. I will say as someone who, you know, doesn't like getting told the same thing over and over again, his tone could have been better. The way he worded a couple of things could have been better, I will say. But at the same time, he never threatened or like, you know, he never said like, you better, you better do this, you have to do that, or else I'm gonna, like, he never did that. He said, can we try this, can we try that? Like, okay, so case in point, Widow's not working, can we now try Bucky? And they were just like, no, it just, you're like hard carrying and it's fine and this isn't gonna happen in the tournament. They're just like, you know, the scrims are just having fun. It's like, no, the enemy team ran exactly what they were going to run in the tournament. But I found it wholesome how a bunch of support he got after the fact. Right. Yeah. Yeah. He never personally attacked anyone. Yeah, he wasn't yelling at them to switch. Like, he never demanded it. He just said, like, look at this example. It's exactly what I just told you. Can we now switch? And I get it, you know, it's like your mom telling you to do the dishes. Like, you don't want to once you get told to do something. I get it. But like, the moment money got introduced into the line, you know, there was it's not for the vibes, it's actually for the fucking money. $300 is still a lot, even if you came in last place. $300 is a lot of fucking money, especially if you're in college. And the team captain, from like half of her screenshots and half of her tweets, she's also in college. The privilege of not having to struggle in college. That is fucking crazy to me. Everyone hydrate. Everyone hydrate. There was also a trend that if he wasn't hard carrying, then the team was getting dumpstered. Right. Because he was playing Magic. Also not a meta character whatsoever. She's kind of in a wonky spot, but in the right hands, like his, amazing character. He was playing a diver, right? He was playing a diver, and he was taking care of their back lines, but unfortunately, the enemy team's diver was Goomba stomping on him. Goomba stomping. Yeah, he was perma diving the back lines, almost always trading at least 1-for-1. Sometimes you'll get like 2 or 3. Yeah, calling him a meta slave and he's playing Magic. If he was a meta slave, he would be the one on Bucky Punisher. But he's not, because he's playing Magic for fun, so that's why he was letting her stay on Widow for so long. Bro was so patient with that entire thing. Like, I don't care how much money is on the line. If I got treated with that much disrespect, I would have crashed out so much sooner. I would have just been like, all right, so you guys don't want the money? I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna talk to the guy. I'm just gonna say I quit. I don't care. I don't care if I get $40,000 all to myself if we want or not. It is not worth that kind of effort to try and deal with these like fucking toddlers, one of whom isn't even within his fucking elo. Could you imagine a bronze player trying to keep up with a diamond player? Actually, I can, because I am that bronze player trying to keep up with the diamond player in my friends group sometimes. It is not fun. It is not fucking fun. And I'll switch and I'll do whatever I can and I'll ask, like, what can I do to help? What can we do? Bro. The craziest part is his own duo on that team was talking so much shit. That's like the other thing. I feel like that girl, the duo girl, flew under the radar so much when she was the one throwing so much shit at him. And I'm pretty sure he carried her. So they were all rude to him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they were. Yep. They were all rude, and then the Widow player's boyfriend got in on it, and that's how he got kicked out of the tournament, because the boyfriend clipped a lot of out of context clips, sent it to the tournament host, and the tournament host didn't decide to do any investigation himself, just relied on the sent clips and said, hey, you're out of the tournament, you know I have a zero tolerance policy on bullying, when in fact it was quite the opposite. Those three girls needed to be kicked first. Like, I get being on the side of money, and I get the being on the side of like playing for the vibes, right? I get it. But if one kid is in my team and I knew he was a college student and I didn't need the money, I would still go for the win, and then I would take my earnings, maybe keep a little bit to myself, because you know, we all need some money in our lives, but I would still probably give him some of the money that we want too. Especially if he was IGLing to hell and back and like carrying the game. Bro. That Casey girl was basically silent the whole scrim block, maybe the only semi-innocent one. I don't know anything about her. Yeah, I think she was like silent, maybe calming the entire time. I know the other dude that was in the scrims, he was just a fill-in. Like it's not even, he wasn't even part of that team. He literally only filled in for scrims because the other person couldn't make it for whatever reason. And also the fact that all three of those bullies weren't showing up to the scrims. He had to drag them to the scrims so he can get a feel for the team. Like, what the hell? I don't care how good the vibes are, but if you don't at least play once with your scrim team, with your tournament team, the vibes aren't ever gonna be there. The vibes are never gonna be there. Play at least a quick play together so you can fill it out. Like, what? Huh? This entire thing, man. Look, I'm just glad the kid got, you know, the kid got what he's getting right now, and I'm glad that the bullies are getting what they deserve, because whatever is coming their way, they set it up for themselves, you know. They made it so that sponsors will drop them, and etc., etc. I think my problem is that they were rude and made fun of someone wanting to win. Yeah, my problem is that they were rude and they were making fun of the fact that he needed money for college. And his own duo, it was the one who like made a stupid stream title that was like, I'm broke, I need this, I need to win, I need this. And that's exactly what he said to them, pretty much begging for them to like understand the fact that he needed a specific team comp to win. Because unfortunately, Marvel Rivals is a crazily balanced game, you know? So, oh yeah, and then it made a stupid ass 6-7 joke. Mind you, that joke is so unfunny, especially coming out of a grown-up's mouth. Especially when it comes out of grown-up's mouth. It is not funny. If a kid says it, then I just kind of feel like, you know, like these young whippersnappers and their new memes. It's just because it's not my generation's joke, you know? If a kid says it, then it's just their generation's joke. Is it cringe? Yeah, but you know, I'm just gonna let the kids say what they gotta say. Whatever. Fuck it. If an adult says it, get out of my face. Get out of my face, please. It's the entitlement for me. Like it's the genuine like entitlement, because clearly these girls are so well off apparently that they don't have to worry about paying for college. And you know what? I'm happy that they don't have to worry about paying for college, but if you know someone that is struggling to pay and this is their big break opportunity to get a huge chunk of money to help pay, why would you not help them? On God. What happened to humanity, period? I feel so ashamed being an Asian girl who also plays Marvel Rivals because of them. I know people are saying, like, don't use the term, like, this set back women in gaming, like, 10 years, because that's also misogynistic. But genuinely, it kind of did. You can't turn on you already couldn't turn on your fucking mic in Marvel Rivals, especially because of how misogynistic the entire community is. But now, if you try to, in almost any space, and especially if you're playing a... God forbid if there is a girl out there. God forbid if there's a girl out there who is actually a Widow main. God bless her soul. I hope she is a good person. God bless her soul. Because she is going to have to go through the worst experience of her life for at least a month. This weekend was already probably rough. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Anyway. That's my rant, I think. I know, I'm happy for the kid, you know, I'm really happy for the kid. I really feel bad that it had to, like, blow up as far as it did. Nah, I love the tea. I love the tea. But, honestly, like, karma's a bitch. Karma truly is a bitch, and it will always be out for you. What goes around comes around. That saying is real, and it's happening to those girls right now. As long as it doesn't involve me, yeah. As long as it doesn't involve me, I'm good for it. Like I said, I've had my fair share of tournament drama as well, and it's not fun, and you feel bad, but as long as you take accountability for it, it's whatever. It's whatever. Okay, Rinko's diary. I've wasted years of my life at school perfectly putting on the good girl act. Oh! Great transition. Pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. How on topic. How on topic. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder, though, has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakako, even Shu. Maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they were only pretending to be my friends. Handwriting is seething with unfettered hatred. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that off. How on topic is this? Oh my god. If only you were gone, I wouldn't be feeling like this. Exactly how that Marvel Rivals tournament seems to be playing out right now. Oh my god. Stinko. I had raid drama in FF14 before. It was short-lived, thankfully. Yeah, I've had a couple dramas as well. It's not fun when you're involved, but you know, it blows over. It blows over as long as like you keep to yourself. In continuation from last semester, I am to be the class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoyed looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they can excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. Yeah, I think in Hinako's case, she needs to stop lying about the fact that she's a track star. In my view, the purpose of the class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. I think it's fun when I'm involved. You're a crazy person, sus. You're a crazy person. Oh, is that the school principal up there? All right. I think I'm gonna get jumped by 2 things here. You get to expose the other person. Damn. Oh, wait. I wanted to read this stuff too. Let's see. In continuation from from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids, basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in this class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. Crazy. Where's her diary? Oh, there it is. I should have never pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I would have been able to look Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think of her, put her in her place. You should tell her that she's not a track star, that's for sure. But I've let everything sit and fester. And now the wound has turned necrotic? How am I? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Dave. I'm doing good. How are you? So even though this is the day all my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart feels heavy. The handwriting is chaotic and full of violent energy. This is the bed I made, so I'll lie in it. But I won't ever, ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. Look, she's the one who didn't, like... She's the one who didn't, like, confess to me or something. Yo, that's crazy and all, but I think I'm gonna go. I did not want to fight those guys. Just preparing your luggage because you're going on a cruise on Wednesday for 4 days. Can I ask which cruise? Yeah, that's great for you, honestly. Yeah, great. That paper had a lot more words than I was led to believe. And then we'll go to the last room. I have 13 bandages. What the? Wait, where am I? We go right from here. Okay. It's so quiet once you can, like, actually kill all the monsters. Holy. This side? This side? Secret journal. So she has a diary and then a secret journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me. But I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. No, what I want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight, with everyone else standing in the background as our supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that could create such a dream world. A Yoko. Nothing. Rinko collects dolls. Is that it? I would have thought there were more. Anything? No? Maybe I'm not looking up. No? That clock is creeping me out. So apparently it doesn't matter which doll you look at first. You have to click on every doll. Ugh. Look at all these pictures of Shu. Oh, hello. Sorry, I know this must seem like coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together. And you don't want to cause any problems for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you behave. You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. Look at all these Shu photos. What the hell? Oh, hello, excuse me. Yikes. Oh, please don't attack me. I just want to be out. The Royal Caribbean? Ooh. That sounds like a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I could never go on a cruise because I get badly seasick, but they always look like so much fun. What, you're not gonna talk to me, Rinko? Hold on, let me save. Yeah, goodbye. You don't get seasick? Aw, that's good. Yeah. Unfortunately, every time I get on a boat, I feel woozy, so... It seems like a lot of fun, though. Get burned alive. Rinko, stop it. She will never let you be his little druggie. It's crazy. Oh, 7. Okay, to be fair, we do this. We do this to Rinko, and we do the thing to Shu, right? But we don't necessarily kill Sakugo. All we do to Sakuko is like put her in a dark room. And apparently that's how she dies, but she's just in a dark room. You know? I don't get that one. I think Sakuko has it worse. Is it like a metaphor of like, I don't know. Oh, is it because the puzzles are... I put the puzzles on easy, I only have to find the one now? Did I eat already? I mean, I had a late breakfast, so yeah. Oh, thank you for the save spot. Let me just do this real quick. I don't remember shit. Yo, I'm so glad I didn't switch over to English. If I did, I would be folding for shoes so fast. Interesting. I'd be like, that's wrong. Act 5 done. Now for Act 6, you got this, sus. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. I have to do... I'm gonna marry to the Foxman. Anyway, I have to do the 3.7 story on Corb's account, but at least I have a skip button. I just like have been putting it off because it made me cry so many times when I did it on my main account. I don't want to look at the cutscenes and just like start crying again. Medicine cabinet from Shoes Place. Woo-wah? No. Corb's doing my woo-wah. Corb's been skipping all my woo-wah stuff too. You can't catch me. Stupid. On HSR. Because I love Cyrene so much. Got scared so bad, bro. I started speaking Japanese. Where'd she go? Oh yeah, this is where the Hinako drawing would be. Can't believe I would start checking fucking ceilings now. Holy. I think we hit this. Are you ready to kill all our friends in this game? In the video game? There's gonna be the doll that comes at me from the left. Yeah. I know you're coming, stupid. Now give me your soul. Okay. This next part... I watched Corb do it and then get lost even though the door was right in front of him, and I had to giggle a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I'm listening. I have 15 bandages. Listen, I'm listening. Shit was spooky. It was spooky, but the stairs were right there. It was not dark. The light was right there, actually. I was watching you. I was watching you and you walked by the stairs 7 times. Oh, ew. And then there's this metaphor for pregnancy. Me too, girl. Me too. Oh, wait. I could... What is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Yo, this boss fight is so much easier when you have the alpha. So you see how there's a little stairs? Yeah. I had to giggle a little bit. Didn't have your glasses on. Eric, aren't you already VIP? Why are we doing all that? You want double? Okay, ask Twitch to make you a double. You know how there's a lead, like a lead moderator? Ask Twitch to make a lead VIP. Good morning. How's Hightail? I kind of want to get the game because I'm in a Minecraft. You know, I'm thinking about Minecraft a lot, but lead VIP easy. All right, ready? Behind me? Are you serious? Girl, get a life. Face me like a real woman. It's fun. That's good. I wanna... Honestly, like, I just like making, like, cottages and stuff in Minecraft. Ew. Nasty. Have you set up your server too? But I think it will be on Travi's world. I see. Right. Did I hear something? No more secrets. Yo, this is so fucked up. This one has got to be the worst one. Because at least for him, he really didn't do us any wrong. Maybe jump scare me in the fog a couple times, but... She also looks like the most in pain to do this. All the other ones, she looked like she had no remorse, but this one... There he is. Hi, Agito. God, I love this man. Hey, he's a fox, first of all. Second of all, he supports us, right? No, I'm trusting him. Look at my arm. I'm an alpha. And my face, I'm embracing the alpha. Ow. Face. Thank you for the 53 months. Ow. Where's the support while I'm on the floor? As if Shu would ever support me either. These double standards. Oh god, my weapon situation is ass. What did I do to myself? Hello? I hate this. I hate going back to the real world because I don't have my alpha arm and I have to deal with weapon durability. Oh wait, I have a toolkit. We're good. Oh. See, men here ain't shit because why did Shu also leave me? Hmm? Yeah, there's durability. in the real world. When you're in the shrine world, there's no durability. Because I don't have my taxes. Honestly though, like watching other people play this game, I feel so validated. I genuinely feel so validated. Because we all complain about the same stuff. Hinako's a fake track star. The durability, the puzzles, like... We all talk the same shit. Oh god. Okay. I have to lock in a little bit because I need to be able to find the next Giselle statue. And I think it's supposed to be in this section as well. The issue is now I don't have my alpha arm. So fighting isn't going to be as fun. Chocolate? How are you, Viz? Did you get to play any more Arc Knights? It's gonna be like a clue for the Jesus statue somewhere. Keep my eyes peeled. You're immune. I haven't played anymore. I'm trying to get the last star on your Apoc Shadow. Oh. Have you tried to use my teams? Sorry. And then in the Edo period, Ebisugaoka witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. By this time, the ideology of the Tsukumogami faith had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. Whale? Hey, whoa. Whoa. I don't want to hear from you, Agito. I've seen your teams. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area, and so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Blade, archer, Acheron. Thank you, Eric. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with its Komogami faith to create an amalgamation of beliefs completely unique to Ebisugaoka. To this effect, the Mongol Inari faith here in Ebisugaoka has almost no likeness to that practiced through the rest of Japan, and boasts a pathetically superficial history. All three of us are whales. What's your point? I was back to say hi to Viz, then runs again for Agito. I'm free to play now. I don't want to hear from you, Corb. Hold up. Because, oh, no. Corb, sit your ass back down. Because how is it that I'm struggling against break meta with a break team, and so then I say, fuck it, I'm just gonna bring in his dot team, and his dot team clears in like one cycle when that was supposed to be the break team doing all that. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priest. This is the nonsense they came up with. Dot equals break? Not in this. No. 80 is not a whale, it's low spending. You're on the list too. I don't want to hear. No. You know what? Yeah, you're on the list too because you end up getting like every freaking character that releases and then some. And then their eidolons. Let's sit your ass back down too, Labubu. Before we make you a marketable plushie. Even this changing of idols has been turned into so. Oh wait, I read that. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes traveled far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god, Inarisaba. Hinako, your alphaness is gone. Cover up your arm. Rinko might get jealous and rip off her sleeve too. Oh, she's gonna do it. You only have cons on 2 characters. Marketable 2. Labubu merch when? That's what I'm asking. We're just sitting here like, look at all these whales pointing fingers at each other like the Spider-Man meme. Only Maide and Serene. Exactly. But then you have like most of the Amphorius cast on top of that. You were able to get their cons and their signatures and most of Amphorius. Viz is looking too smug. Let's talk about them, Arc Raider. Yeah, 100 hours and counting. Oh my god. Water Dragon, Divine Treats, Gomogami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has thousands of years of history, yet it's been mutilated time and time again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. What the heck? Yeah, you're looking a little too smug there. Signatures are signatures, Lubu. Oh my god. You saved up, and so did I. Except I skipped most of Amphoria's to guarantee who I wanted. Can this dude stop like sniffling in my ear? I say as I'm sniffling in y'all's ears. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get jumped here again. So if I scream, I'm sorry. I'm able to clear everything with ease. Ah, she still got me! And I dodged it too. I missed! I actually don't clear everything with ease. I'm still struggling half the time. How to see how many hours you played in the last week? It's over. Sagito even play? You wanted the other one? I don't even know where the next statue is supposed to be. We can talk about Agito's hours on Warframe. Should we talk about his hours on Duet Night as well? Nobody tell her how to do it? I don't even know how to do it. What about Monhun? Oh man, the Monster Hunter, the next Monster Hunter update that's gonna come out is gonna come out the day after I start work. I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to like wait a whole week to actually be able to play it. To whoever finds this, please immediately. There's here. I beg you, help. Oh. Uh. Hello? He also plays this furry game. He has a bunch of hours on it too. Wild's one is wild? Oh my god. You mean which one is wild? I'm trying to think of furry games. Only one that comes into mind. The only one that comes into mind is Arknights. That's Warframe, right? Warframe's been out for like how many years though? And then you got back into it too, Lubu? I'm sorry if I'm annoying anyone with my constant map checks. I'm just like trying to find where this like new thing is going to be. It's like what, 13 years? Oh man. Yo, that fucking that like sniffler of a thing. Take breaks and get back into it every now and then. Yeah, that's like, yeah. That's like a good game. More than 3.6k hours for those Enfield factories. Yo, those factories, I need to find more blueprints, cause honestly, I need to start doing like some of my side quests because I think I'm supposed to have more outposts, but I only have like 2 right now. And I don't know how to get power to some areas because I'm trying to like, you know, going through all those simulation tutorials. Call me weird, but I liked them. I thought they were kind of fun. And like some of the like the special tasks that it gives you is like, you know, you gotta like think about it a little bit more. I like them. I'm weird like that though. If friendly to do so, you farm your mods for... I mean, they made Warframe easier, right? They said that they made it easier, especially for new players. Haven't played since before the pandemic. Yeah. I feel like I just saw that a lot of people saying that the new update, like the most recent update is making it like more friendly for people, like to get back into and stuff. It's like 5 times easier now. You can get a lot of new stuff pretty easy and catch up fast. Back in my day, you had to grind for 5 hours. Now you can just sneeze and you'll get your mods. Yo, on the topic of like those kinds of games, can I just say the current event on Duet Night Abyss pisses me off because it only rewards like fucking I6 Psyche players, and I just like, I can't fucking do anything. I can't do anything about it. Oops. She's gonna wake up. Watch. Yeah. Oh, she got me first. And not anything here. I'm gonna switch my weapons for the other guy. That guy is like so annoying to fight with just a pipe. It's literal garbage except for the infinite Google form. I used to spend hours in void defense modes to just get mods and stuff. I'm still so upset that one new frame Dante has so much built into his kit that he can complete with people that have been farming for years. Oh. Interesting. Hello, Snoopy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Ah! Oh, I forgot about this weapon. Wait, you mean Dante like the actual... Oh! Like the actual, like... Is it a... Like, did they collab? Is that it? Is that what you mean? The collab character? No, no. Not collab character? There's a frame called Dante. Who is there? A frame? Is that what they call like the units in that game? Oh, that's the area I need to go to. Frames are characters. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So there's an actual character named Dante in that game, and he's broken. Got it. Hold on. I think I checked here. What the hell, girl? What? POV, you got jumped. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm actually like genuinely paranoid that I'm gonna miss this one thing that I need for this run. Can I look it up? I'm genuinely so paranoid that I'm gonna miss it, and I want to know where it is. Oh, okay. That's still a thing in the game. Oh, to mooch off. Yeah. No judgment. Thank you. Because like I pretty much know all the secret. I will admit I watched a run to do the new game plus. Oh my Jesus Christ. I did watch a run of a new game plus run. So I kind of know what's going on. You're jumping me from behind while there's a lassie in front of me? Ah! She got me. She's too fast. She's too fast. Oh, but oh, they're getting me. Yo, the depth perception in this game, awful. Terrible. Look at this. Look at this temptation. The map. Am I reading this right? Okay. Oh. Okay. I understand now. I understand now. Okay. Wait. So where am I? I think this, like, the school part and this part has got to be my least favorite parts of the game. This whole getting the key for the refuge is so annoying to deal with. Also, why is there like green stink clouds everywhere? Red capsules. Alright, which one of you are gonna wake up? Come on. Two? Back it up. Back it up, ladies. Back it one at a time. That's what you get for not following the damn rules. Oh, you too? At least you waited your line, alright? At least you waited your turn, alright? Come here. Stupids. Any more? Are you gonna wake up too? You waking up? No? Alright. Alright. Tag yourself. Which one of these sleeping positions do you guys take at night?
Rinko.
I think we go for health. Oh, my Omamori looking. Health restoring items. Slightly. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright. Nothing over here. I'm gonna have this open. So I don't have to worry about it later. And then... this house was not open the first time we came here. Little scary. Little creepy. There is a way to hop in from here. I think I'm supposed to use that as an exit. Is that a pipe? Oh, it's a crowbar. Oh. Oh. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Scales with the number of enemy. Hell yeah. And that's why they call it the goat. No. Oh, it just left that. Oh. Ah, that's how I was supposed to do it. All right. Anyway, back to my reading. My what? My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more All right. More. But even when I do, they all go away. I keep collecting more and more and they all die. Mommy, why did you leave me all alone? I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, more. But even when I do, they all go away. Well, that's... Well. Uh... Tough luck, bud. Tough luck, bud. Alright. So the next part is gonna be annoying. Alright, we're gonna put it on the horse because of the next thing. And we're gonna pray I get it right. Okay, we're gonna pray. Alright, so our game plan is we go left, right? We have to go left, past the pier, right, left, up the stairs, left. I just have to remember to take a sharp left, all right? When we get down here, I have to remember I have to take a sharp left and not go through the freaking bridge. I think that's the game plan. All right.
무서워.
Oh, fuck me. Please don't hurt me. Track star, by the way, guys. Track star. What? No! Did I go the wrong way? Wait. Did I go the wrong way? I was following the light, and then the tree went down. But the tree went down. I went, okay, so hold on. So I went this way. I went over, and then I went up the stairs. And I went here, but then over here the tree cut down, so I had to turn back, but then I got caught. Was I supposed to go under? But that's I hate this part. I told you I hate this part. I'm so lost. What the hell? What the helly? I got caught on the tree that fell. That's why I fucking lost. Oh my god. The game literally just told me skill issue.
消えた。ちょっと休憩。
No. I hate that thing. How many trees have to keep falling in my way? So what happens if I try to walk back? Do I like instantly die? No? Hold on. I want to save first. Holy. I hate that thing. Okay, so what happens if I like go back and I'm like, man, I kind of want to explore a little bit. Looks like it. Oh, okay, so there's like nothing over here. And that part's blocked anyway. The game does restrict you from doing certain things. Now let's go up to the shrine.
この神社、昨今地の古い神社か。昔は栄えてたみたい。火事があってからは人が寄りつかなくなっちゃったって聞いた。
Aha! Wait, where even is that? Hello? The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape prosecution from the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken, unwanted ones was seen with a virtue called kishu. Oh my god. Hold on. It was thought when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god whom it offered would be pleased. Clearly a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers. Where even is that? Can't even tell. Oh. My daughters are making songs again. I saw. They're so talented. I love them.
ご神木朽ちているけどかつては立派だったんだろうね。お地蔵さん、誰かが前掛けをかけたんだ。
So we got 3 out of 5. Still need 2 more. We got the 4th clue. I just don't know where it is. We'll have to keep our eyes out. How are you doing, Tao? You doing alright? Nice. Have you played Marvel Rivals at all this season? Still playing Warframe? I think it was your stream that I was like lurking in the other day. And I was like, man, everyone's on this Warframe grind. And then you raided before I even like said anything. If it sparks joy, Everyone should do a little bit. Oh, there it is. Wait, so then... Let's buy a house? Had to read out because you had to rush out of house for something. That's fair. That's fair, that's fair. Things happen. I just remember tapping back in and I was like, wait, whose stream is this? I don't follow them. I don't know these people. Sometimes it just be like that, you know? Roads blocked.
ここに繋がってたんだ。シュウ、相棒、私だ。
Bro, you're not yelling enough. You gotta be like, shit! Aiba! Aiba! Like your life depends on it. It's stuck. Okay, so it was here. Is it around? Aha! Okay, so before we progress the story, we're gonna do a little bit of backtracking. I know we should need to do a couple things. We need to go back and we need to offer little guy the hibachi. Tank Ziggs is funnier than I thought it'd be, though I'm completely useless. Are you playing League again? Are you playing that League game again? Aha! Found a damaged Ojizo sign in the statues. The character for heat, fire can be faintly etched into the stone. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. I think there was something in the secret hideout Shu and I used. Alright, so that's 4 out of 5. I think we have to keep progressing the story for the last one. Which means we're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking later. Maybe? Okay. As long as it's sparking joy. Red capsules everywhere. This dude is trying to tempt us. Okay, now this is new. Wow, thanks a lot, Shu. You made Hinako cry. You know who didn't make her cry? The fox man.
私も相棒に頼らずに自分だけで頑張るよ。
And we've quit the drugs. We've officially quit the drugs. Hey there, partner. We made it out of some pretty vicious battles together, huh? Even had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. I just never thought we'd have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death on the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? Because it's not like I can expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. But wherever we go, and no matter what we do, we'll always be part of the Space Army. And we'll always be partners. Got it? Thanks for everything, Hinako. Shu. And he still didn't freaking confess to Hinako.
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。
Dang. Alright. I think once we get to a point where it's safe, I'm gonna take a quick break to go use the restroom and grab more water.
シュウ、リンコ。
Lock it behind you. Oh, okay. Yo, he got his dogs out too. And now the alpha has come to get us. Rip. Ooh, also these next puzzles are gonna be different because we already have the alpha arm. Oh, and now we have the voices. Okay. Run, hurry, there's no going back. Okay, now we really look crazy. Hello? Hinako. Oh, this is different. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Everyone go drink water. And then also dehydrate. Okay. I think everyone's back. It's good to do this. Okay. So all I know is that the puzzles are gonna be different because now we're not getting our arm sawed off. We're actually going to be, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to be doing. So we don't have to get our art we don't have to get into our alpha form anymore. It's just it's all here already. But I think I was like scared the first time I was doing this, so I never really
私はずっと
found all the
迷ってい
secrets and
たんだ
stuff too. Let's walk
今は
around, enjoy all
道
these
に迷いはない
secrets. What the hell? Get away from me, lady. Back up. Holy. Give me my secrets. Interesting room. Alright. Oh, but these are like the offering rooms. Wait, hold on. I have to look up. I have to look up. Okay. I think we're just gonna look through every single room regardless. We're gonna have to look through every single room regardless. February 16th. It's a miracle. How could this be? The two daughters' symptoms have improved dramatically. February 18th. Both patients have made a full recovery. I do not understand it one bit. Could this be a phenomenon that cannot be explained through scientific means? There exists no record of any literature of a disease or toxin that could lead to such cruel illness. Such a dramatic recovery as the two daughters experience has likewise never been documented. Now the housemaids are whispering about a supposed curse, yet I can no longer chide them and insist science can prove it all. Yeah. And Emma. Look at my alpha arm. Look at me go. However, the child she carried was unmistakably a descendant of the Tsunekis, and their blood lies in wait for tragedy to strike. It is only a matter of time before that child exacts their revenge. I believe that the next time there is turmoil within the Tsuneki family, that child will make their move. Oh, I can change my Omamoris now too. Weapons, arm. No, we already have the goat, right? I think crow would be good, yeah. We have the goat. Yeah. I could have gotten like most of these in the first time, I think. If I wasn't such a coward. Oh my lord. Where's the... Oh, that's fun. Chase after the foxmouth. I have so many health items. Withstand the ceremony of welcome, and Hinako shall be born anew with blinding beauty. Ancestral spirits of the Tsuneki, who by order of the Kuzunomiya in heaven's benediction dwell, offer unto Hinako thy words of celebration, for she has completed this ritual. They already said I've already gone to Delulu land. Oh, that's the door I was supposed to come into, but then I skipped all of it. Okay. Let's keep opening some random doors. This map is gonna look like after Markiplier. Ah! Why are you here? There's no way we both missed. How are we both missing? Oh my lord. Get away from me, sir. Ooh. Letter from a woman. You really are shrouded in mystery. You never understand how I feel, even though we haven't seen. Wait, you understand exactly how I feel, even though we haven't seen each other in years. Are you simply reading me like a book, or am I feeling exactly what it is you want me to? Recently, I'm starting to think that even I don't know who I am anymore. I feel like these are letters that was Hinako. There's a monster around here. Lurking. Hi, Soichiro. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Fox arm? Yeah. We got our alpha form back. Just opening every door I come by. Some of them have no reason to be opened. Oh, that's foul. That's foul play. You're foul play. Come here. Now give me your soul. All doors are made to be opened. Exactly, exactly. Even if they're just doors right next to an open floor plan. Looks maxing the walls. Look at this dude. What are you doing, bud? Oh, hey. Look, I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry I opened all your doors, bud. Oh. Look, I'm sorry I opened all your doors, bud. Oh. Now your soul is mine. Where have we gone? Okay. We opened quite a lot of doors. I would say. I would say we opened quite a lot of doors. Let's keep going. Let's keep opening more doors. Any more doors? I think I've opened all of them. Okay. So then what I want to do is I want to go through all the areas that we went through the first time, right? With the Foxman. You know, go to the upper rooms. Look, 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 look. So this is our arm. It's our face. Okay, let's go. Any secrets up here? You're really upset now? What happened, Lubu? Did you get it like a third ember? Surely you couldn't have gotten... Your friend sent you his weapon. Cool. 4 6 stars in a 10? Hey, no offense, but what the hell is wrong with your friend? What? What the hell? 4? In a 10? You haven't even gotten a 1 6 star? I've gotten 2. And one of them was like the guaranteed beginner banner, and the other one I think is around like I don't know how much pity I had for the standard banner. I don't think it was that much though, but it was a dupe of who I got on the beginning banner. Which I'm not upset about because I like him, but I would like a little bit of character variety. Especially because I'm just running full physical right now. This game hates you, you just know it. Now your time will come. Your time will come. Are you going for Leviathan a lot, or are you saving for someone else? You just don't know any characters. That's fair. Like, for me, when I first start playing these kinds of games and like the first banner I'm not interested in. I guess like recently it's only really been like Genshin or like Duet Night kind of thing. I just kind of save, you know? With Enfield, I'm in a position where I think it's down there I need to go to. I'm kind of, how do I say it? Like I know I want Yvonne, so I'm saving for Yvonne. So I'm lucky that she's like one of the first ones, but besides her, like I don't know anyone else, so I'm literally just like, okay, whatever, you know. After playing with her in the story, she's very cool. Yeah, she's cool. Just get her. I mean, she's like the first character, right? In the game. So if you get her, you're gonna be set for a while. I don't know like what the end game situation is in this game. I unlocked like the simulated universe equivalent and it's so like mentally exhausting to do that I just like haven't done it again. No enemies? Not even the one that drops down? Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I know Mr. Pogman is who you wanted, so hopefully he comes home soon. Maybe it'll be a double. Maybe it'll be like a you get one character and then you technically lose to him. So then you're guaranteed the next, or I guess technically the guarantee doesn't carry over, but so then maybe you can guarantee a second copy of the character that you got. I could have countered that. Was there a limit to corruption? Oh yeah, I hate that stupid corruption thing. Like, let me keep going. Like, I do one tiny task and it boots me out. Like, ugh, I hate that game. I hate that game mode. I mean, like, I think it's kind of lame for that. For sure. Oh, ew. That last one is gonna pop. Yeah. Wait. Oh my god, it's a big one. What the hell? I'm gonna have to go full. I have to go full alpha on this one. Not for real hulking out. What the heck? Hi, Bravo. How are you? I'm full on inventory again. Oh, my lord. Ooh, this is a new room. Genki. Genki da yo. Put in a half of snow outside. I don't want to deal with it. Oh my god. Do you have to shovel it? Oh. You want snow? You do not want snow, Lubu. Snow is so annoying when you actually have to deal with it. Yeah, like if you have to actually shovel the mess, it's not fun. And yet our mortal world is ever changing. The age of gods has passed and the powers of heaven have withered. Such a living sacrifice may no longer suffice to quell the wrath of the deep. So our ancestors saw fit to place a seal of immense power upon the being below. Upon the water they set a great stone. Now the beings remain sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. However, earth cannot endure forever against the might of water. As its power wanes, the seal shall break. When the wrath rises once more, we shall be powerless to stop it. Oh yeah, driving in it is worse, for sure. When I lived in NYC, it was pretty for a day, and then it turned into nasty, dirty sludge. I hate that. Like the dirty, salty snow that you have to deal with later. I hate that. Oh, I just saw your DM, Libby. No, that's disgusting. Your friend is disgusting for that. Having to shovel it, having to like get it off your car, and then because you have an early morning shift, nothing is paved, or like, what is it? Not paved, plowed. So then you just have to deal with the grossness. Man. Agana no Hote-sama bestows unto us the blessing of crimson water. This blessing can be found deep beneath the sacred mountain, where spring water pools to infuse with benison herbs. Its medicinal properties, unlike any other, are the bounty of many moons of steeping. The power imbued to the crimson water shall eradicate even the most wicked evil, but beware, for its frightful potency makes it unsuitable for the purification of mortals. Only for the excision of ancient evil shall be used. I hate English. So why is it water for us now? Contains a red liquid. Oh my. That's right, I had it. Yeah. I just like hate shoveling snow, or like having to just deal with like snow in general. Like of course I'm excited for going to like Hokkaido, but like thinking about what I'm gonna have to do, um or like just like thinking about like if the flight gets delayed, or like if the trains get delayed or whatever with the snow, I'm just like, oh man. He who seeks the crimson waters which banishes evil, when the Shishiodoshi strikes twice, let the bell chime. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Trapped under the great stone in this lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon, born during the age of gods and sealed away by our ancestors. Deprived by the water dragon's spirit, the once lush great tree has met with what? No! So when it strikes twice, we'll ring the bell. Great stone, water dragon, great tree. You'll have to shovel in Hokkaido. No, I won't have to, cause well, I don't know what the Airbnb's rules are gonna be, but we might have to. Um, but when it used to snow here in Tokyo, I would have to snow, I would have to shovel our driveway and stuff, and it was not fun. It was not fun. And then like our neighbors are like elderly, so like I would be told to like go shovel our to go help our neighbors and shovel there too. Upon the rock, our ancestors built a shrine, naming it Heaven's Benediction, so it could serve as a sanctuary for our clan. When Heaven's benediction falls, the wrath of the depths shall rage against the heavens themselves, and both man and land shall face calamity. When that time comes, the glory of Higa's gods shall wane, heralding to the end of our clan. It is the duty of our family's head to ensure the heaven's benediction will prosper for generations to come. It is the fate of our family's head that he shall prevent calamity from ever arising. So, stone, water dragon, tree. That's a thing. I think that's supposed to be grass. That's Fujisan. That's fire? Water dragon? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, I think this is supposed to be tree. Stone. Water, tree. Have we seen a stone? Did I see a stone? That has to be grass, right? That's a mountain. Fujisan is a mountain. That's fire. This one is water. Why does my character have a hairy arm? Because I'm the alpha! We're the alpha. Hold on. Hold on. Trapped under a great stone. In the lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon. Okay, so it has to be stone, water, tree. Is the stone is the stone Fujisan? I'm a fucking genius. Oh shit. Uh There's no way the stone should be Fujisan. You know? I feel like most people wouldn't have gotten that. Anyway. Whoa. According to the writings of the Iwai family, those who served... Is that it? You just turn this red for why? Is there anything else? And the Omega? Maybe I should look up the plot. Oh my god. Yeah, the Omega is the fox. Is the oh, it's blood now. Is the fox mask man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, we did that. I'm not entirely sure why we did that. I just stumbled upon it. We got an item. We did get an item. Wow. Track star, by the way. This girl is a track star, by the way. Or so she proclaims. Okay, so we're back here. I just want to check the last area we technically would have gone to if we didn't already have our face ripped off. Maybe I can get rid of some of the Yokons because I have so many bandages too. Should we go stamina or health? We have so many health items. We just gotta go stamina. Okay, so just this guy again? Oh. I can counter him. What the heck? That was a counter. This game is rigged. I countered so many times and it didn't count as a counter. Rigged. Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything over here. Oh, look. Where I got my face ripped off. There's nothing here. It was only that one area, I guess, with the blood. I don't even know what what that activated. Okay. So then I think I've unlocked everything. I'm gonna do this. Clear up some inventory. Oh. Clear up some inventory. And we shall proceed. See, look, he waited for me. What a gentleman. Fuck. Okay, this next boss fight, no one make fun of me. I suck at it. It's so bad. I suck at this next boss fight, okay? Be warned. Anything for you, sir. Anything for you, sir. Can you laugh with me? Yeah, sure. Just don't laugh at me. I'm bronze. You know what, Corb? I'd like to see you play this game for once. Actually, you did the other day, but... I would love to actually watch you finish the game, please. You should have been done. You just I literally lapped you. You know what's crazy, Corb? The Shu and Hinako actors lapped you. But I carry myself like a GM? I do not. I genuinely cannot. Isn't that right, sus? I suck at the game. You know what's also crazy? I think Sakuko and Hinako's dad's actors have started playing the game. If they beat the game before you, I don't know what else to say, Corb. Except that you are a busy man with a busy life. But you gotta drop those fucking gotchas. Your name is Shimizu Hinako. I don't know what we're talking about. About Corb finishing this game. It looks unpleasant. Okay, so we kind of did put her in a tub of lava. So... Girl, file your nails? No! Look at how cool they are! She burnt me. I'm the alpha. I'm the alpha ho. Oh shit. Oh. My arm. Oh, she's gonna explode on me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Rinko's the one that likes to throw us down the stairs. Oh. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, there's one behind me? What the hell? Look at all those dodges I get in. So they say. Oh shit. Now look at my alpha form. Girl, I'm hurting. I lost a fucking arm and half my face. And I've been branded. Hello? Oh, shit. Rinko is a better track star than Hinako is. You see how fast she came at us? Boom. Give you a lobotomy picking your nose. I mean, I feel like with how bad our memories are, you might have gone through a lobotomy already. Impress Shu so she becomes a track star, but impresses Hinako instead? Yeah. Yo, look at how big our arm is! It's fucking massive! Get you a man who holds your hand while you're having a panic attack. Wants to break legs, and Rinko is a fake track star. No. Rinko breaks legs, and Hinako is the fake track star. But honestly, it might be Rinko's fault that we're a fake track star now.
そうだよ。君は私のひな子だ。
Look at how gently he holds us. Gentle. Oh yeah, and then we like passed out in front of Shu's house. Forgot about that part. Okay. I think I'm gonna get the sword because I think this next part we can get the sword pretty quickly. I'm gonna get the sword and then I'm gonna save, and that's when we're gonna end stream. Because we are like 3 hours in. Awesome.
そろそろ帰っといて。お夕飯ができたから。おい、リンコ待って。
ひなこ、もう十分。
姉ちゃん
殺すか殺されるか決めた？姉ちゃん。殺されなさい、ひなこ。どうしてみんなそうなの？みんな殺してるの？お姉ちゃんも殺したの？ええ、私も殺したわ。お父さんもお母さんも、そして大切な妹であるあなたもね。
was from your dial-in.
私は殺されたくない。今日それを口にすることがどれだけ恐ろしいか分かってる？もちろん。今日までに何度も言ったかもしれないけれど、もう一度だけ言うわね。生はあなたが選びなさい。だけど今日、その選択には特別な代償が伴う。それもあなたが生き延びた時にだけ。あなたがおとなしく殺されるなら何の代償もない。お姉ちゃんは
お姉ちゃん
幸せになってほしいよ。お姉ちゃん。
Damn. Oh, we killed them though. Okay. So. We're gonna be checking a lot of things to get this sword. They really want the damn sword.
お姉ちゃんの言う通りだ。時間がない。二人とも待ってて。すぐ行く。
The mask is creepy. Yeah, it's supposed to. There's like a lot of like metaphors in this game. What it means. Yeah, so of course Agito is excited for a fucking sword. Oh my god. There's a shrine here. The baseball bat. How's my weapons looking? Oh, maybe I'll pick up the baseball bat and replace it with the... Oh boy. A Raymune? The radio over there. Oh shit, he called us Quake Cray. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up one more time where this thing is. Okay, it's a lot further. All these things are like a lot further up than I thought. Okay. Which means a lot of backtracking. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun at all. Okay. Oh, she's just faster than me. In the Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost. They then turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Ibisugaoka began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object to worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will without a doubt undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. Ooh. I'm gonna do this. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, she's spitting at me. Oh, she's giving so much birth. Oh my lord. I'm just gonna use these items like right away. Because I'm already like super low. Holy. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish the knife around whenever he loses his temper, but this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think that what might happen if he mangled her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. not this house, it's the other house. I went the wrong fucking... How many times am I gonna go the wrong way? Okay, it should be here or around here. Clinical trial. It has now been 2 weeks since I began taking Kakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and waking with ease. I have lucid dreams an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me. In the tree? Oh my fucking god! Homegirl. Back the fuck up! Yeah! Oh, well, she was trying to protect her chocolate. I can't blame her. Okay, so there's a tree? Or a lamppost? With it stuck on it? I don't want to progress too far, is my issue. Just showed a house with a tree. Aha! Got it. Father's old tuna filleting knife. It's now completely rusty and useless. Just gonna drive right by. I'm just gonna go back here. No, no, Hinako, it's not that deep. I'm just gonna go back up here. It's totally fine.
来たれ我らのもとへ沈黙のもとへ私何をご神木へ
誰
どういうこと
誰誰親睦へ誰我らのもとへ Get away from me. Oh my lord, Moto. Moto fell apart. Okay, am I going the right way? Yeah. Oh! Oh! I didn't do that. Oh! Yeah. Interesting. I like how like the full shrine areas actually do not get affected. And yes, I am safe scrumming. Leave me alone. You ready for this? You ready for the sword? Yaha! That's a sword? Yeah, it's a katana. Hinako, your back is out. Shh. Oh, I thought you were talking about the stick. No. It's a broken baseball bat that I'm holding. Best part of the game. Akito, you don't even know. The malevolent blade never rusts is what I just got as an achievement. An ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. Sacred sword. While it is sheathed, the sacred sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. While you cannot use the sacred sword to focus attack, your gauge will remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you are attacked while in this state, you will automatically block the attack and be forced out of focus. You can perform a counter while wielding the sacred sword using RT so long as a counter is possible, even if you are already in the middle of an attack. All I'm hearing is goated sword. Look at us. Bloody. Oh, there's a lot of blood on Hinako. Bloody, but at least we look cool. And now we finished too. Why did I say come to the divine tree again? Weird. I can't get too comfortable with this though. But we did it. Took me a while, but we did it. Why do I expect Virgil's theme to play as she unsheathes the sword? Oh my god. I don't know how it's attached to her hip either. She didn't even wrap anything. She has no belt or a belt loop or anything. Magnets, maybe. Alright. We got the sword. That was the goal. I have streamed for almost 4 hours now. Oh my god, the VOD is gonna be so long. Okay. I will stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is my affiliate anniversary, so I kind of want to do a stream. I might do like an everything stream. Like I'm gonna go through like all my gachas, and then maybe we'll do, I don't know. I don't know what we'll play after the gachas, but we'll see, we'll see. I just wanted to stream tomorrow because it's my affiliate anniversary. I wish my capture cards still work, because otherwise I wanted to do like a throwback and like do Animal Crossing, because I've been kind of getting back into Animal Crossing too, but the capture card stinks, so what you gonna do? Like, I have a cheap one, so it really does not work. So yeah. Have I tried Heartopia? See, my issue is when I play the last like live not a live stream, what is it, like a live service cozy game I played was Palia, and it kind of just showed me that a live service cozy game is not fun. It's not fun at all, because I like to play my cozy game, like my I like to play like, you know, Stardew, Fields of Mystria, Animal Crossing at my own pace. And if it's a live service game, like, you fall behind so fast in that kind of thing, and then like I just don't like the idea of it. I think it's a cute looking game, but I don't like the idea of it like I don't know. It's not. I'd rather just buy a game and just get to play it on my own time and at my own pace, you know? Via phone cam pointed at the console screen. Nah. Yeah, it's fun when I swipe. I don't know. Like, it's, I don't know. None of like the big creators I like to follow for like Animal Crossing are also streaming it, so it makes me think that it's probably not up the thing. So yeah. Like, I'd rather just, you know, pay the $15-20. I guess in Animal Crossing's case it was like $60, but I'd rather just pay that, and you know, if it gets updates then good, but otherwise it's just already a complete game. That's just how it is. But yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll do all of our gachas. And then afterwards, maybe we'll do either Rivals or Monster Hunter. I just don't think that there's like anything for me to really do on Mon Hun right now, because we're like kind of in a weird period in between the last AT and I just watched Sky fall off the map. We're like in the weird area in between like last AT and also just kind of waiting for the DLC situation. And I don't know, there's like, I don't have that much motivation to to keep going in that sense. So we're just kind of, I'm literally just waiting. Literally playing the waiting game for the big updates. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream, not really raid anyone. I do have a lot of friends online, but I think I kind of want to chill. Silent Hill F makes me think about a lot of things. So yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the lurks. Thank you for the resubs. I do appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do a lot of things. If you guys like want me to play a specific game, just like come in tomorrow and tell me like, hey, why don't you try this? And I'll be like, no, fuck you, I want to play this. I won't say that exactly word for word, but you know, it'll probably just be it might just be Rivals. You know what? It might just be Rivals. If it's comp, don't look at me. If it's quick play, come join me or something. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Who the fuck is gonna play tic-tac-toe? I'll only play tic-tac-toe if Corb lends us his